Rolling.
Ready? Okay. House goes to half. Pre-show music down. House lights out. And we have top of show, brief music. Curtain will open. Oh, you will, yep. So Ella will be in place already behind the curtain. At places. I apologize. Can we please get the suitcase and the fruit off the table? Great start. Whose suitcase is that? It is, indeed. Okay, come on. Everybody should have been paying attention. So if that was your suitcase, you should have known. Here we go. So Ella is in place. Start of show music is playing. And curtain opens. Music out. And lights up. Turns over the teacup. Marilla gets the tea. And we go to black. And the fence comes out with actors. Music up. Actors are set. And lights up. Music is playing through this. Train station is coming in, bench is being set. One set is set and comes on with her suitcase. And sits down. Okay, lights out down left. And they take the fence with them and music out. And lights up down right on the train station.
Look, my girl, we've got a ladies' waiting room, and that's where you ought to be. You've been out here long enough.
I prefer to stay outside. There's more scope for imagination. Like with that wild cherry tree. If no one comes for me, that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. All white with bloom in the moonshine. I'll imagine I'm dwelling in the marble halls. Oh, look at it now as the wind's blown in. What does it make you think of?
A cherry tree blowing in the wind.
My goodness, no!
And all the fruit that'll fall off and be squashed. What a mess I'll have to clean up.
It looks just like a bride with a lovely misty veil. I've never seen one, but I can imagine what she would look like. I don't ever expect to be a bride myself. I'm too kidding me. But I do hope that someday I shall have a white dress. That is my highest ideal of earthly bliss. Excuse me? Are you Mr. Matthew Cuthbert of Green Gables?
Looks like you won't be sleeping in the trees after all. Good luck, Matthew.
I'm so very glad to see you. I was beginning to be afraid you weren't coming for me, and I was imagining all the things that might have happened to prevent you. Oh, it's so wonderful that I'm going to live with you. I've never belonged to anybody. Not really. I'm pretty, nearly, perfectly happy. I can't feel exactly perfectly happy because, well, what color would you call this?
It's red, ain't it?
Yes, it's right. Now you see why I can't be perfectly happy. I cannot imagine that red hair away. I do my best. I think to myself, now my hair is glorious, black as the raven's wing. But all the time, I know it's just plain red, and it breaks my heart. It will be my lifelong sorrow. Should we be going?
Well, now, see, I'm confused about that.
Is it because I'm talking too much? People are always telling me I do. Would you rather I didn't talk? If you say so, I'll stop. Could we go if I do? I can stop and put my mind to it, although it's difficult.
I don't mind the talking. You can talk as much as you like.
Oh, I'm so glad. It's such a relief to talk when one wants, and not to be told that children should be seen and not heard. Shall we go? We are going to Green Gables, aren't we?
Now, you see, you're not like other girls, are you? Not like girls around here?
I don't know. I guess I'm not, but I do have my good points. I'm sure you'll find out once you get to know me.
Well, now, I expect that stuff. All right, come on.
Have you ever imagined what it must feel like to be divinely beautiful?
Well, now, no, I haven't.
Lights begin to fade. Lights out on the train station and music up. Train station flies out. Bench goes off. Can someone grab the bench? Oh,
This is blackout, right, on this side?
yes, it is on that side. Sorry, lights had come up down left.
The lighting, every time she's lighting, it's fine. But you're just going to be listening to that. I'm just telling you.
Okay. And actors are set, and lights begin to fade down left. Actors exit. Music out. And lights up on the kitchen.
This island is a moving place, but those red roads are so funny. What does make the roads so red?
Well, now.
So Anne does start talking off
That is one of the
stage.
things we find
So
out
her mic will
sometimes,
need to come on.
isn't it? Oh, I must be in a train. Hello.
Where's the boy? There wasn't any boy. There must have been a boy. We sent word to bring a boy. There was only her. This is a pretty piece of business.
You don't want me? You don't want me because I'm not a boy? I might have known it was all too beautiful to last. I might have known nobody really did want me.
Oh, well, there's no need to cry about it.
Yes, there is need. You cried too if you were an orphan and you came to a place you thought was going to be home. Found out they didn't want you because you were a boy. Oh, this is the most tragical thing that ever happened to me.
Well, don't worry. We're not going to shut you out of doors tonight. I'm
Um,
sorry. I know it's not going to shut you out of doors. Is it just what's your name? What's your name?
Will you please call me?
we'll investigate, yeah.
Is that your name?
No. No. But I would love to be called Cornelia. It's such an elegant name.
I don't know what on earth you mean. If Cornelia isn't your name, what is?
Anne Shirley. But oh, please do call me Cordelia. It can't matter much to you what you call me if I'm only going to be here a little while, can it? And Anne is such an unromantic name.
Unromantic fiddlesticks. And it's a good, plain, sensible name. And that's what I'll call you.
Well, could you please call me Anne spelled with
lights up on the hallway, and that hopefully crossfades into Anne's room, and lights out on the kitchen.
I suppose you have a night out?
Yes, the matron of the asylum made for me. It's fearfully stiff and fit. You can do just as well on it as in a lovely trailing one with frills around the collar.
Well, get undressed as quick as you can and go straight to bed. I'll come back in a few minutes. I turned, let you put it out yourself. You'd like me to set the place on fire. Good night.
How can you call it a good night? You know it must be the very worst night I've ever had.
That's a good old bed, nice and firm. And you've got a good house yourself. I expect this to be a far better night than any you've had in that orphan asylum. Good night.
Blows out the candle, lights fade, and we are in blackout. And music up. Actors enter in the blackout. There are more actors with them, but they are not here. Okay, and lights up down right. Scene, scene, scene. School teacher. Okay, lights begin to fade as the child gets dragged off by the ear. Marilla can set herself in the kitchen. So we are in black. And the rooster crows. We have lights up on the kitchen with additionally dim light in the bedroom.
Mrs. Blue will be at the Berries by 9. I'll talk to her direct this time. The child will have to be sent back.
Yes, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Don't you know it?
Well, she's such an interesting little thing. Kind of a pity sending her back.
I should.
Pity sending her back. When she's so set on staying. Matthew Cuthbert, you don't mean.
Matthew Cuthbert, you don't need to say you think we ought to keep her.
Oh, no. I expect not. Hardly expect to keep her.
I should say not. What good would she be to us?
She could be some good to her.
I believe that child has bewitched you. It's plain as plain that you do want to keep her.
Hell, now. She's a
Lights
really
fade on
interesting
Anne's
little thing.
room.
You should have heard her talking coming back from the station.
I don't want your. And if I did, she isn't the style I predict. No, she's got to be sent back straight away.
Good morning, Miss Cuthbert. Good morning, Mr. Cuthbert. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Don't you feel as if you love the world in a morning like this? I'm not in the depths of despair anymore. I've just been imagining it was me who really wanted after all. It was a great comfort.
Then Mr. Thomas was killed?
Then Mr. Thomas was killed after falling under a train, and his mother offered to take Mrs. Thomas and the children, but she didn't want me. Finally, Mrs. Hammond took me, since I was handing the children. She had 2 when I came, and afterwards twins, 3 times in succession. When Mr. Hammond died, she broke up housekeeping, divided her children among her relatives, and went to the States. I had to go to the asylum. Nobody was me. I was there 4 months, and then Mrs. Blue came. Those are the facts.
Were those women good to you?
Oh, they meant to be just as good and kind as possible. And when people mean to be good, you don't mind as much when they're not quite always. And they have a good deal to worry them, you know. It's very trying to have a drunken husband and twins 3 times in succession. But I feel sure they meant to be good to me. I'll wash the dishes now.
Why don't you go outside with the dishes? You can wash the dishes after. What's the matter?
If I go out there.
If I go out there, well, there's no use to my loving being able to, I can't stay. I'll wash the dishes and then we can go.
Okay, lights out on the dining room. And music up.
That was so deep.
And we have actors entering down left. At a quick pace, not with their backs to the audience. Okay, and Mrs. Berry's house is wheeling on down right. Oh, I forgot lights up down left, sorry. Mrs. Berry's house is wheeling on down left. Maggie is getting set in her chair. Is that enough space for them to walk in front of you? Okay. All right, Mrs. Berry's house is set. Diana, your baby is stage left if you want to grab it quickly.
These guys are made. So they come in between every scene.
And then we'll be talking through this so it's a little more interesting. Feel free to do that. This is a full run through.
You know, it's like a scene, you'll notice that there's like well, they're gonna carry on like a mini scene.
What?
I thought you were waiting to give me a few.
Scene.
Oh.
To kind of.
Sorry, I thought I did. Lights were up. Okay. So music is playing, they are talking, and alright, Mrs. Berry's house is set, and lights down left fade. And sorry to pause, but Nora, will you go get the kids now?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I love you, Nora.
Okay. So actors exit in the blackout, music out, and lights up down right. Along with stairs.
Why, good morning, Miss Cuthbert. Won't you come on in? Mother's just taking some muffins out of the oven.
Thank you, Diane. I'll go. Has Mrs. Blewett stopped by yet?
Why, yes, she's just arrived. Shall I get her for you?
Thank you. I'll go.
This is Anne Shirley.
Crap.
Yep, make sure you guys give her something to notice. No, seriously, Cameron and Maggie, give her something to notice that you.
I also wasn't looking because I was supposed to look up and she
Making eye contact with me, she was going.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, keep going. Here we go. Thank you. I'll go in. This is Anne Shirley. This is Diana.
This is Anne Shirley. This is Diana and her sister Minnie May, and
Diana, such a lovely name.
What a perfectly lovely name.
Oh, Diana, we're perfectly lovely names. Diana is a goddess, you know. I am with an E on the end. It's much more elegant.
come on, let's go in.
I thought I heard your voice, Miss Cuthbert. I see you got the girl all right. I couldn't waste time waiting for Matthew last night.
The girl's why we've come, Mrs. Blewett. You see, there's been a mistake. We wanted a boy. We told your brother Robert to tell you we wanted a boy.
Don't say. Well, Robert sent word by his daughter Nancy, and she said you wanted a girl. She's a terrible fighting thing, that Nancy. I can't count the times I've had to chastise her for her nervousness. I thought I was bringing you what you wanted. It isn't my fault, Miss Harper.
We should have come to you on such an important matter anyways. Not trusted to a message. But the mistake's been made, and the only thing to do now is to send her back. Do you suppose the assignment will take her?
I suppose so, but you know, that may not be necessary. All the way back yesterday, I was thinking, now why didn't I get one of those orphans to work for me? You know how hard it is to find good help. I swear, the girls I hire don't know what it means to work. They think they've come to eat my food and let the children run wild.
Your children have a lot of energy, Mrs. Blewett.
That's why I've got the serving girls there, to get that energy out of them. Let me look at you, girl. What was your name again? Anne Shirley. That's right. There's not much to you without that coat wrapped around you. They practically shoved at me. Said she'd be a good worker. Though they seemed a little too eager to get rid of her in my mind. She is wiry though. Wiry ones are the best after all.
Do you have any twins, Mrs. Blewett?
Now what business is out of yours? If I take
So
one,
Alice,
you'll
this
have
is
to be a
baby
good
cooing,
girl,
right?
know.
You have a baby cooing problem?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I have it read.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So you want like a happy cooing, right?
Yeah, and then she squawks when she's
No
finished.
decision about that.
So,
Okay.
You've experienced caring for
I'm
children.
sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
Yes. Well then,
That's what paper tech's for.
I suppose I might as well take her off your hands, Mrs. Cuthbert. That sluggard I have now is just about to run off. I saw it in her eyes this morning. And after less than a week, having one like this
you get
around
the
must
lighting
be in
keys.
trouble trying to find a new
Said
girl
Jellicoe, if
every
you,
month. If you
Pretend like
would,
you're gonna call.
I'll take her home right now.
Baby cries.
Just quietly down.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. I didn't say Matthew and I had absolutely decided not to keep her. In fact, Matthew was supposed to have her stay. I just came by to see how the mistake had occurred. If we decide to send her away, we'll send her over to you tomorrow. Will that suit you, Mrs. Blewett?
I suppose you'll have to.
Come on in.
Aren't you going to come in, Miss Cuthbert?
No, I told Matthew I'd be home right away.
Well, I'll give my mother your regards. Bye.
Come on.
Do you really suppose you'll keep me?
Oh, Miss Cuthbert, did you really say that perhaps?
Oh, Miss Cuthbert, did you really say that?
Perhaps you would let me stay at
Perhaps you would let me stay at the table?
Yes, you heard me say just that and no more. It isn't decided yet. Perhaps we will conclude to let Mrs. Blewett take you after all. She's certainly in need of you much more than I am.
I'd rather perhaps be a silent girl with her. She looks like a gimlet.
A little girl should not be ashamed of talking so. You hold your tongue and behave like a good girl should.
I'll do and be anything you want if you only keep me.
How did you follow the program?
Well then, you can practice being quiet and behaving nicely as we head back to the tables.
So they exit and is talking
I
her way
shall
out.
be the model. It's not the model.
You shall see how strong
You
I
shall
can
see
be.
how strong I can be, Miss Cuthbert. I shall
Lights
be the model.
fade on Miss Blewett's house as Anne continues to talk on her way out.
I'll be the model of Golden Island.
And music up. Fence comes out in the blackout as well as actors. Whoa. I'll fix that somehow. Alright, actors are there. Lights are up. And turn back. Okay, actors are set in the kitchen, and the boys run off, lights down, stage left, music out, lights up on the kitchen.
That's the last of the dishes, Miss Cuthbert. And I do believe they were trying very well. It certainly makes one feel very satisfied to have completed the task, down to every detail within an inch of the way it's supposed to be done. I'm still bursting with energy, Miss Cuthbert.
9 keys.
Time for that.
Night, Mr. Cuthbert.
Good night, Anne.
I look forward to seeing your
silhouette thing.
Yeah.
It's easy.
About
Yeah.
spoilers where, the way I see it, she's the kind that you can do
She
anything with,
wants to
as long as you get
so
her.
put type 112.
Who'd have ever thought you'd be talking that way? Your
Yeah.
little girls have been your mortal fear since you were 5 years old.
I don't know since 5. You know, this one's different.
We'd both be in for it if
Because
we
she
do
wanted
this.
her to be just a
You,
teen and that.
I'm
she
not
can
free to
doing
keep
that
her.
stuff. So we can do that. We can throw
And
some blue on her like that.
lights fully down the hallway and into Anne's room. Lights fade on the kitchen.
Have you said your prayers yet?
So go ahead and fade it to child.
I never say any prayers.
Don't you know it's terribly wicked not to say your prayers every night?
Mrs. Thomas told me that God made my hair red on purpose, and I haven't cared about him since.
While you are under my roof, you must say your
Just
prayers.
say T for thrill.
Why, of course.
There is an and.
If you want me to, but you'll have to tell me what to say.
You must first kneel down.
I must people kneel to
Oh, you
pray.
can- you can
If I
say-
really wanted to pray, I'd go out into a great big field all alone, and I'd look up into the sky, that great big sky that looks like there's no end to it, or that lovely blue sky that looks like there's no end to its blueness, and I just
One
feel a prayer.
A
Well,
at.
what am I to
You
say?
can either say 0
Most children
or
will start with,
at 0.
now I lay me down to sleep.
Yeah.
But I think you're
Now
old
you're
enough to
gonna
say
go,
your own prayers.
11,
Just thank God for your
11
blessings and
T,
ask him humbly for the things you want.
I'll do my best. Gracious Heavenly Father, I thank you
Normally
for
we'd
the
have
trees,
like
and their lovely blossoms, and the woods, and the lake with the shining waters. That's why I decided to call that lovely pond by the berries. I'm extremely grateful for them. That's all the blessings I can think of just now. As for the things I want, they're just so numerous, it would take a great deal of time to name them all, so I will only mention the two most important. Please let me stay at Green Gables, and please let me be good looking when I grow up. I remain yours respectfully, Anne Sure. There, did I do all right? I could have made it much more flowery if I had a little more time. Oh, I should have said amen to yours respectfully. Do you suppose it will make a difference?
Don't suppose it will. Go to sleep now, like you've been doing.
Miss Cuthbert, if you allow me to stay, might I call you Aunt Marilla? I've never had an aunt or any relation, and it would make me feel like I really belong to you.
Not your aunt.
We could imagine you were.
When the Lord puts us in circumstances, he doesn't need for us to imagine him away.
I don't know what I would have done all my life if I couldn't imagine myself away from my circumstances.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep now.
Miss Cuthbert, won't you please tell me if you're going to send me away or not?
If I tell you we're going to send you away, you won't sleep for crying and being in the depths of despair. If I tell you we're going to keep you, you won't sleep from excitement. A night's sleep is too important
Did I not
to
have
lost,
any cues there?
especially for a little girl. I'll tell
When
you.
did the scene?
But Miss Cuthbert, if you don't tell me, I shan't sleep one wink. I'll spend the entire night imagining the life that for me. If you
So when you get those,
send me,
call us out. Say,
if you
like,
send me away,
I'll spend that day to like,
when we
if
get
I'm-
those, when they're
oh,
there.
if I'm to be sent away, I'll sleep to gather my strength.
He's
to
gonna be
face
the one
good.
hearing those from you.
If I'm to
So,
stay, then I shall sleep to thank you for your
so,
generosity.
because
So
he's
won't
lighting,
you
you're gonna say,
please tell me?
you're gonna go lighting cue, whatever number.
I
And then when you
suppose
say go,
your next
that's like
door
the
was
instant
perfect
in which he does it.
There are so many things you need
There's
to
timing things you're gonna have to learn.
If I were
For
to
example, you
keep
gotta
you,
wait till
I would have my
it's the end of a
hands.
scene, don't call go.
I have had
Until
a
they
pretty
fucking
easy life
said their
of it
last
so
line
far.
or something like that, you know.
But I
There's certain
suppose
things
we
that has
can't
to
get through
happen
this
in a very
world without
quick
our
order
fair
to show you
share
how
of
it can
trouble.
be.
Matthew and I have decided to keep you. That is, if you will behave yourself.
if,
What is it?
if you will try to be a good girl.
That is, if you will try to be a good girl.
So on your.
Why, child? Whatever is the matter?
I'm crying. I can't think why. I'm as glad as I can be. Oh, Miss Cuthbert, I'll
so good, Miss Cuthbert, I promise you.
I'll try to be so good, Miss Cuthbert, I promise you. But it will be uphill work, I expect. For Mrs. Thomas told me I was desperately wicked.
You're not a wicked child, but I'm afraid you cry and laugh far too easily.
I'll do my best, Miss Cuthbert.
I'll do my best, Miss Cuthbert, my very best.
And we will try
So
to do
the
right by
purpose
you.
today
Good night,
is
now.
for us to just kind of get familiar with what the show looks like. You can know what it is.
It's like
And I'm also trying to
Aunt
get you to
Marilla.
understand
What am I
what this
called?
is. Any questions so far?
Won't that sound awfully disrespectful?
If you're careful and speak respectfully, it will sound just fine.
Good night,
Good night.
Marilla.
Good night.
Marilla, I can say good night tonight with a clear conscience.
Good night, Anne.
Good night.
Lights fade on room and hallway. Music up. There is no scene in between this one.
This is 6 to 7.
This is 6 to 7, so there is no
6,
scene.
7. Who said that?
So extended music cue. And actors get set.
What scene is this?
MS stands for that.
Oh, yeah.
So this is.
Oh, my favorite scene. Oh, boy. Oh, dude. Oh.
So Anne will have to exit and go all the way around during that scene change. So you're fine today, but I'm just saying. All right. Okay. So actors are set. Music out and lights up on the kitchen.
You got your hands full now. It's too bad there's
Careful with that.
Couldn't you switch it back?
I suppose we could, but we decided not to. Matthew took a fancy to her, and I must admit, she's a real red woman.
It's a great responsibility. There's no guessing how a child like that was happening.
Anne comes on.
So there's a.
Alright,
turn them,
so
you have
now-
to turn them all out.
Need to hear something.
With haste.
And a seek. That was something like. Well, no, no, no.
Oh, Marilla,
You
Matthew!
try to turn those out.
Oh, Marilla!
No,
Mary said Diana wants me to come over on Saturday. That's not it.
No, it's not. Why don't you go back and yeah.
So.
Oh, Marilla, Mrs. Berry. No. Oh,
I've
Marilla.
been invited to visit Diana Berry.
Okay.
All right. So Elson, will you give her? Yes, you're good. It's a great responsibility. That's when you should be appearing.
It's a great responsibility taken on. There's no guessing how a child like that will turn out. Oh, Marilla, Matthew!
No, with her.
Oh, Marilla.
So like.
I've been invited to
right now,
visit Diana
you can do
Berry.
this
Oh, Marilla, Mrs. Berry said Diana wants me to come over on Saturday. Do you think I might wear your animal robe with you when I go, Marilla? I know it's precious, but
Is that thing in your shelf?
This is Mrs. Rachel Lynn.
Yep, there you go. Good job. So.
well, it
affecting Jim.
Well, I
So
see.
you could
I
say
have to
A
be
and
very
A.
careful what I say after this.
You say, just
The
say A.
feelings of far or with front of
Yeah,
goodness
remember
knows
from
where I
last
can be
time.
considered before anything else.
Rachel,
Oh no, not that. Don't worry yourself. I'm too sorry to leave any anger in my mind. You'll have your own trouble with that child, but if you take my advice, and I raised 10 children to bury two, use a fine-sized birch to cut that one. Good morning, Marilla. Matthew, I hope you come down and see me as often as usual, but don't expect me to visit you again in a hurry.
So you have to wait. Like, you use things. And you guys will be right. You guys will be right for 13th. You know.
Anne,
So do the
And-
trials 10th to the loop.
get off the bed with those boots and listen to what I have to say.
Go. Say add 0.
Aren't you ashamed of
Backspace one.
yourself?
And say 0 and type N.
She hadn't any right to call me ugly and red-headed.
Put like
You
5.
hadn't any right to fly into a period and talk to her that way. I was ashamed of you, Anne. I wanted you to behave nicely, and you disgraced me. I don't know
Because I
why
said
you
you
should have
wouldn't
lost
have
your
used
temper
your
like
show
that,
right now,
because she
because
said you were redheaded and lonely. You said it often yourself.
There's a difference between saying something yourself and hearing
Alright, you wanna
other
play
people
something
say
really
it.
fun?
You may think
It's
it's
like
so,
200
but you
and
hope
four.
other
200
people
and
think
four.
otherwise, Marilla. Why?
200.
Oh, Marilla, I couldn't help it.
Oh, Marilla, I couldn't help it. When she said those things, something just rose up inside and choked me. I had to fly out at her.
Well, you've made a fine exhibition of yourself.
That is
It's a
the-
dreadful thing to
that's
lose
the
your
goal.
temper like that.
How would you feel if somebody told you you were skinny in the nose?
I understand how you feel. I
So put it up on the
understand
wall
it
so
very
you can
well.
see what you're doing.
And I don't say that I think Mrs. Willis was right in saying what she did to you. But she was a
Right there.
stranger,
There's-
an elder and a visitor.
There's got, right there's
All
the
reasons
movement
why
right
you should
there.
have
Right
been
there's
nice
the
and
flash.
respectful.
So now you can do
But
this.
you were rude and
This is not
saucy.
the same. You can change
You must
this.
go to her and tell her you are very sorry for what you did and ask her to forgive you.
I could never do that. You can punch me in any way you like, Marilla. You can shut me up in a dark, damp basement and have me by snakes and toads and only feed me on bread and water, and I shall not complain. But I cannot ask Mrs. Lynde to forgive me.
Well, we're not in the habit of shutting people up in dark,
There.
especially as they're rather
Those are
scarce.
patterns
Act.
you can avoid.
But apologize to Mrs. Lynde you must. You said you would try to be good if we kept you here at Green Gables, but it doesn't seem like it now.
So scroll that up and down so you can see. Right there. Okay.
Lights
Right
remain.
there, right there. Oh.
And now lights fade out on the kitchen.
Actually, I'll try to press home to get us.
How long are you?
All right.
Well, now, and don't you think it's better
But I
to
wanted
do
to
it,
show
have
you
it over
something,
with?
so.
It'll
Let's
have
just
to
keep
be
it off the
like
stage, so this is
For,
really fairly
you know,
close.
Marilla's a dreadful, determined woman. Dreadful, determined. Do it right off, I say, and have it over with.
Apologize.
So, here.
entering.
There's a thing to make it less.
Just Miss Caitlin. Well, Nora went to get the. Oh, they're back, but that's okay.
I just
All right, so actors will be
Yeah,
doing
that's
their
like-
thing. Boys are looking out.
So these lights here.
Yada yada. Lights. Yep. She brings the boys. Lights fade down right. Music out.
So Angelica, you gotta call those.
And we have Mrs. Lynn's house.
Oh, it's just. You're gonna be
Lights
doing it.
up.
That's
This
what's
is
wrong.
an
If you
extended.
get it wrong, it's fine.
This is an extended scene change because Anne's room has to spin all the way around, so this
Okay.
will be a longer one. But lights up on Mrs. Lynn's house and lights up, come back up on the stage, downstage right, stairs and across the front.
So are they gonna begin their dialogue when they're at least stepping on like the first step?
Not for this one, no,
Well,
but
here we are.
they have to see the house first.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm imagining now what I'm gonna say to Mrs. Lynn.
Well, I must say, you look awfully happy about it.
Marilla,
And by the way,
your
this
animals
is-
look
it's not
gross.
just-
Look
oh, no.
so beautiful in the
And this sort
sun.
of thing. Yeah.
Mighty rare when it is Diana.
There are occasional ones there when it goes. It's rare, but it happens.
Makes certain stuff take a little,
Yeah.
like the silver scissors, so it's easier to.
I don't know. We'll see if I can get it.
Please, oh Mrs. Lynn, please forgive me.
I am so
I'm gonna
extremely
adjust
sorry.
this.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh,
Lynn.
Mrs. Lynn, I am so extremely sorry. I could not express all my sorrow. No, not if I used up a whole dictionary. I behaved terribly to you, and I disgraced my dear friends, Matthew and Marilla, who are letting me stay at Green Gables, although I'm not a boy.
I'm a dreadfully.
I'm a dreadfully wicked and ungrateful girl, and I should not have flown into a temper because you told the truth about me. What I said about you was true too, but I should not have said it. Oh, Mrs. Lynn, you don't forgive me?
Please, please.
Oh,
forgive me.
Mrs. Lynn, please forgive me. If you don't forgive me, it will be a lifelong sorrow for me. You wouldn't want to put a lifelong sorrow on a poor little orphan girl now, would you? I am sure you wouldn't. Oh, Mrs. Lynn, please forgive me. There, get up, child. Of course I forgive you. I guess
I
I'll
keep it
look
on
so
the
hard,
stage
but
just
I
before I-
am. It can't be denied your hair is terrible. But I knew a girl once whose hair was every mite as red as yours when she was young. But when she grew up, it darkened to a real handsome auburn. I wouldn't be surprised if yours did too.
Extension stands for.
Oh, Mrs. Lynn, you have given me hope. I shall always feel that you are a benefactress. Oh, I could endure anything if I only thought my hair would grow to be a handsome
Just
auburn
put it- just
when
leave it.
I grew up.
Yeah, but.
May I go?
May I go into the garden while you and while you and Marilla talk?
There's much more scope.
There's much more scope for imagination in this.
You can play with that.
Laws, yes, child.
Laws, yes, Pick a bouquet of those white lilies.
Yeah, don't do that. It's gonna
I
just
can
a
pin them into a crown for Diana Berry. I can weave them into a crown for Diana Berry. I'm going to visit her, you know. They'll look lovely in her shade. She's a real odd little thing, Marilla. But there's also something hesitating about her. I'm not so surprised when Matthew decided to keep her.
I hope we haven't made a mistake. I'm not sure the child is ours.
Okay, and blackout. Music up. Mrs. Lynn's house just pushes back behind the traveler. And actors are set for the dining room or kitchen. Huh? Yes. Well, you come in, don't you? I don't suppose you know about hair.
This one.
I don't suppose you know much about hair. Yeah. Okay. So you and You and Ella can both just go up that center aisle probably, and there's a big wall right there where you are, so, yeah, there's a big wall. Okay. So our music is playing,
Where are we
Mrs.
at?
Lynn's house
I didn't
pushes
hear you.
back, and music out, lights up on the kitchen.
17, go. Yep. Thank you.
I don't suppose you know
Lighting
much
standing
about
by.
hair, do you? About making it look like something other than a volcano erupting.
Well, now, I've always liked the way your hair looks.
That's part of being the boss. If you don't say that, they won't do
You're
that.
a kind son. But you have no idea of the world of the
Of the pain one
of the
experiences.
one experiences upon the world's scorn for red hair.
Just for today. If they,
Marilla
if they
enters.
run into line problems,
Oh, I'm
you
just in there.
call the line and give them help.
I don't remember this.
That won't be your job normally, but
That's okay, I understand, yeah, no problem, so,
You're just going for a visit, Anne. You needn't make such a fuss over it.
Guys,
yeah, I am to venture out.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I got it. It's fine. I venture out to meet the beautiful Diana Perry. But how can I go with hair that looks like old,
Where are we at?
dried up red
Lighting
licorice?
17.
You're just going for a visit, Anne. You needn't make such a fuss over it.
She invited me, Marilla.
Okay,
No one's ever
so
invited
17
me
is
to
a
their
dimension.
house before.
I just happen to know we're at 17.
Perhaps,
So I'm gonna.
Perhaps she longs for a bosom friend like I do.
So.
I've always imagined I had a friend that would care for me more than anyone else in the world. And I've always imagined she'd have black hair, like Diana. Now you see why. I'm
so frightened to go,
so frightened to go looking like I do. Perhaps she
invited me out of pity.
she probably invited me out of pity. Or to find out what old things like.
So, for example,
Don't let your mind run away.
so if you go to 290,
Here's some shortbread for the two of you. You have a good time. Oh,
so I just
before you
recorded
leave,
this, like,
have you seen anything in my Kansas
so
garage?
during a show,
I can't find it
so
anywhere.
stand by 217, and you'll say,
Yes.
She still goes, I thought I stuck.
stand by lighting 217, lighting 217, stand by, you're gonna say, lighting standing by.
I'll let you say that, right? And then you say
And
goodbye.
then, yeah, I'll say.
Can't find it anywhere.
But I can't find it
Go,
anywhere.
so you have to hit the push button, so the space bar is over here, so, see what,
I
see
saw
what
it
I'm
when I
just
went by your, when I walked by your room.
When I walked past your door,
When I walked past your door, and I even went in to look at it.
Did you touch
Space
it?
bar again.
Yes.
So that was,
I
maybe that was a
keep it on my
few
breast
programs,
just to see
including
how it
this.
looked, to see if it would make me somehow more
The
attractive.
way the cues work is, all
I was
the-
still hoping.
the way
I was still
everything
hoping
that
I would wear
you see on
something.
stage.
You had no business
Gets
doing
recorded.
anything of the sort. You shouldn't
So
have
when
run
she
into the
calls the
room,
cue
and you
that she
shouldn't
did
have
on the
touched
program
much.
during
Now
whatever,
tell me, where did you
all
put
of
it?
that comes back.
Let's just leave the space bar.
On the bureau.
Well,
Yep.
up there it is a lot of focus.
On the
Down here,
bureau,
it's not huge space bar. It's gonna be. a little
Hadn't
bit-
it on a minute.
I had it on a minute, truly.
It isn't anywhere.
Up there, there's a button for sneak. There's a button for.
I'm
flip.
perfectly certain I put it back.
I'm perfectly certain I put it back. I just can't remember if
So
I
you don't have
put
to
it
like,
in the pin
because
cushion
there's a
or
button.
in the china bag.
It's built for it. This is.
The brooch is gone, Anne. By your own admission, you were the last person to handle it. Now tell me, where did you put it? Tell me the truth.
But I have told you the truth.
You are telling me a falsehood, Anne.
So,
No, I'm
one of the
not.
things that needs to
You
be
are.
addressed,
Just
what's
like
that,
that
did it say
made-up
10
apology
digits
to
was?
Rachel Lynn, saying whatever you think you need to say in order to get what you want.
Lunch. Okay.
But I have.
So because this is a
I
lunch,
see. Do I have one more thing after that?
I'm gonna bring in the.
Don't,
No, you just-
drop for
don't you say anything more now unless you are prepared to tell the whole truth.
Don't you say anything more now unless you are prepared to tell the whole truth.
But I have told you the truth.
Go to your room and stay there.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go to your room and stay there until you are ready to confess.
But Marilla, I have to do this.
What about Diana?
But Marilla, what about Diana?
You will not go to Barry's or anywhere else until you confess.
Marilla?
But Marilla,
But Marilla!
Nowhere. I will not have a liar in my house.
she leaves the shortbread on the table and exits upright to your room.
Are you sure it hasn't fallen down behind the bureau?
So that white thing is gonna be behind the whole time. It's
I
on the
totally
side.
just lost it, and if a friend goes up to it, I
That
fear you.
is,
She's dishonest, Matthew? Or
Yes.
so
she's
try
dishonest,
one
Matthew.
forty-one.
How can we trust her if she's
So try
honest? And if
141.
we can't trust her, how can we care for her? How can we?
No,
I got to get some berries.
just that type one forty-one. If you don't type anything, it assumes the channel.
It's in the it's
Apps.
in the trunk next to my
Let's
room.
try 40%. Yeah, maybe too bright.
I'm ready to
So
confess, girl.
at 20.
Well, get on with it.
Let's just see how that looks.
I took the amethyst brooch.
I took the amethyst brooch. I didn't mean to take it when I went in.
Well, once you erase it. you
I
can
took the amethyst
flip it.
brooch just as you said. I didn't mean to take it when I went in.
I took the amethyst brooch, just as you said. I didn't mean to take it when I went in.
But there's
But it's
also,
so
we have
beautiful when I came on.
142
I
is
overcome my
split.
temptation.
So you can put 142.
I imagined how perfectly thrilling.
I imagined how perfectly thrilling it would be to play Lady
That should be
Cordelia
blue.
Fitzgerald with an
Yeah,
arm.
it's the always see it.
And
Walking
So,
through my
just as you
enchanted
go,
forest.
take
walking through my
141
enchanted forest.
girl.
I thought
Okay, so it's a dark.
And I
so you
took
have to be
it.
brighter.
I thought I could walk through the woods. That's okay.
So this
You're
is how
okay.
we would do like a 19 maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
And I took it.
and but
They
right
went
now
all
it's
through
lunch.
the woods.
So
And I thought I could bring it back just before you got home.
Mm-hmm. When I was going over the bridge
Oh,
across
yeah,
the
I-
a
lake.
lot of this can't we can't do it in
With the
advance because
shining
you need to look at
water.
it and see how it looks.
I
You know.
I took it off just to take
So
a
my goal
little
right
look
now
at
is to
it.
get a lot of
And
views up in
as I
so that and then teach you how to play.
Was leaning over the bridge,
Just go through the process.
and Matthew comes in.
Like,
and as I was
work
leaning
with
but as I was
the
leaning over the
microscope
bridge,
to
it
see like
slipped through my
what is too
fingers
dark,
and
what
went
is too bright.
down,
And then as we go
down,
through the cues,
down,
you can
all
you're the one that's
heavily,
like
heavily
fixing it
sparkling,
during
and
the
sings
process.
forevermore beneath the shining waters.
But you kind of understand it.
Is that
That is the end. Yes, this is terrible.
This is terrible. Terrible. My mother gave me that brooch. You are the very wickedest
So
girl
this is
I've ever
lunchtime right
seen.
now. So show me something. Show me
Yes,
what you
I
would think of
suppose I
lunch.
am. Would you just, I know I'm
So,
going to be punished.
Yes.
I know
Indoors.
I'm going to be punished, so could you get it right over so I can meet Diana with a clear conscience?
With nothing on my mind.
With nothing on my mind?
Diana indeed.
And then your
There will
answer's
be
like,
no
"No,
Diana
forty-nine."
today, Aunt Shirley. That shall be your punishment. And it isn't half severe enough.
But Marilla, you said if I confess.
But you promised I could go, Marilla. I must go.
But you promised
By
I
the way,
could
don't
go,
stop
Marilla. I
it.
must go.
It just assumes.
Oh.
I might never have a chance
I might
again.
never have a chance
All right. And
again.
then one of the things you could do to make sunlight is so.
You're not going anywhere, and that's final.
You are not going anywhere, and that's final.
Color mix.
And leaves to go in the front yard. All right. I'm afraid.
I would say
Yeah,
that
you keep
amber
going.
right there
The
would be
child,
handy.
I
It's
believe
like
this is
90
when
and
the
60,
strike
that'll be
would
that
start.
amber right
The
there.
child is already that.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
so
never had
it's
me
just like
right
90 and 60.
Well, she's getting it now. Ow!
Okay. See, so
Dear
these
Lucky
are
Charm,
constant
here's the
things
brooch
that
safe and
you
sound.
can see.
Whatever did she mean by saying
Would
she
be
lost it?
Since, are we still on
Oh,
Q17?
I remember now.
You sure?
I laid the shawl on my bureau for a minute before I put it away.
Yep, go ahead and set
The
that.
brooch must have gotten caught in it
And then
somehow.
what you can do is if you decide here, you'll say R for record, Q for Q. And then 17, right?
Wait, I get the shawl, you give me the short or
He
no.
yes. Well, he hands you the shortbread. She gives him the shawl. Correct. And then she goes outside.
Which just turned off everything manually. This is cute, so we'll hope that.
Aunt Shirley, I've just found my brooch hanging to my latch shawl. Now I want to know what this rigmarole is about.
You know, so there's a lot of going back and fixing.
You
things.
said you'd keep me here.
So now,
You said you'd
so
keep me here if
control
I.
space bar is back.
I confessed so I could
This
visit
is- I had to
Diana.
suffer something.
I made it as interesting as I could, but
I confess so I
See, I just remembered
meet
everything.
Diana, so I can visit Diana.
So
I
what
made it
you
as
do is-
interesting as I could,
That
but
is.
Aunt Shirley, or is that an interrupting one? Or?
it is, yes. And you do
And,
me all.
and you do it all. But I was wrong. I see that now. You shouldn't have confessed to a thing you hadn't done. But I drove you to it. It's a really difficult thing to say when I'm sorry, but if you'll forgive me, I'll
Why wouldn't it change?
And now I'm gonna choose places with an angel.
And if you're really
She
curious,
rushes to embrace
download
her.
software for free.
Here's some shortbread.
Runs on PC.
You have a good
You won't have any of this as long as you know that this is gonna do anything.
Close.
But you can kind of experiment with it. So if you're interested in doing that, you bring a computer and show you how.
Wait, don't tell me.
Okay.
I wasn't lying.
Correct.
I wasn't lying when I apologized to Mrs. Flynn. It's just that I'm not a very impressive person.
What?
So if I want something to have sufficient impact, I have to make it as
No,
dramatic
no,
as
because
possible.
the numbers have to be
It's safe.
Just say that you feel the impact will take care of itself.
plus is
On the clock.
It's
Yeah.
the way people should.
Wait, you have another line.
Oh,
You could do everything with
Oh.
pluses if you wanted
go
to.
on now. Okay, let's make it.
To the lake of the shining water.
Lights fade as music comes up.
What was it?
Lights are out. Curtain closes. Music raises. Thunderous applause. And house lights up.
And
Intermission.
then take for 5. That was 1 hour and 3.